Welcome to the Awesome Possum Classroom, Grade 4. Worksheets for the story are available if you like and follow me on YouTube. Email me at awesomepossumclassroom@gmail.com to receive the worksheets. Today we are going to continue our study of Because of Winn Dixie. This is lesson 4 of 7, day 4. You will read the story bookends and compare the two stories, bookends and Because of Winn Dixie. We're going to read a story called Because of Bookends by Jack Corba. This is informational text, and informational text, such as magazines, articles, gives facts and examples about a topic. So we're really not going to focus on the graph in this. So we're going to kind of skip that, and we're going to go right into the story. What you are going to do with this story is write a paragraph comparing and contrasting Because of Bookends with Because of Winn Dixie. All right, it says, think about what you're doing right now. You're learning about something new. How are you doing it? You're reading a book. You learn all kinds of things from books, things that are fun or important or even peculiar. Books can make you smile and can comfort you when you are sad. What if you didn't have this book or any book? An 8-year-old boy named Brandon once thought about that, and then he had a great idea. A little boy's big idea. One day in 1998, Brandon Keefe was home from school with a cold. His mother, Robin, had to go to a meeting, so she took Brandon with her. The meeting was at a place called Holly Grove in Los Angeles, California. Holly Grove is a community organization for children and families. At the meeting, Brandon played in the corner. The adults were in a serious mood. They wanted to buy books for the children's center, but they didn't have much money. Brandon thought about this. He was positive he could use his problem-solving talent to help. The next day, Brandon was back at school. His teacher talked to the class about helping the community and asked for ideas. Brandon told the class about the children's center and its need for books. Then he announced his idea to hold a giant book drive. Brandon's class organized the book drive. Soon donations of new and used books poured in. Teams of volunteers, which consisted of students, teachers, and administrators from the school, collected and sorted the books. Meanwhile, Brandon did not mention this project to his mother. Then one day Robin drove to school to pick up Brandon. He was waiting in the driveway with a great surprise. 847 books for the new library. That was the best days of my life, said Robin. Bookends is born. Robin knew there were many places that needed children's books. She saw that Brandon's idea could help them too, so she started an organization called Bookends. Bookends help school kids set up book drives and get books to children who need them. Since 1998, Bookends volunteers have donated more than 1 million books to more than 300,000 children. Brandon is an adult now. He is still involved with Bookends and intends to stay involved. Okay, we are not going to do the You Can Do It Too because we are being homeschooled. So we're not in a school to do this. And for now, we're not going to look at that graphic organizer. But we are going to compare the text. It says, compare actions. How do the characters in Because of Winn Dixie and the students in Bookends help others? Find evidence in each selection of someone helping someone else. On a separate piece of paper, you're going to do this. You're going to turn it in to me on Friday. So it says on a separate sheet of paper, complete this activity. Make sure you use complete sentences with correct capitalization, punctuation, and spelling. So to write this comparison, you could start it like this. In the story Because of Winn Dixie, who does what? What does Opal do to help someone? What does Miss Franny do to help someone? Then who in the article Bookends? Who in the article Bookends does what? What was the little boy's name? What did he do? What was the mother's name? What did she do? So you'll write it up like this. Make sure that you use complete sentences with correct capitalization, punctuation, and spelling. Turn this into me on Friday. That is the end of this lesson, boys and girls. Complete your paragraph and make sure that you turn it in to me on Friday. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.